Hey guys, today I have some goodies that I'm going to be trying out. This is from the brand Elf, and this is everything that I had purchased. I got this Elf stuff about a week ago, and I literally just got done swatching. I got some of the, I think they're called mini bite-size eye palettes, and then which they just came out with a little bit ago. And then they just, more recent, came out with some they're called bite-size eyeshadow. And I got, so I got 2 of the blush highlight palettes, and then 4 little mini eye ones. This is called Rose Water, which is a pink tone. Then I got like a bluish one, which is called Aki You. I'm super excited to try these out. This is the green one. It's called Hot Jalapeno. Then I got one more eye one. This is the orange type colors, and it's called Pumpkin Pie. And I also got 2 blush ones. I think this is the lighter one. This one is called Watermelon. Yeah. This is more of like a pinky rose tone. And then I got kind of like a peachy coral shade, and it's called Spiced Apple. Is that one. And I swatched the palettes. The first 4 shades, which they are kind of light, there's 2 shimmers, a matte, and like a matte with sparkles, which is the Rose Water, which is, sorry, these 4 right there. They're hard to see, those 2. So there's the pink one. Then I think the second one's the blue one, which is the lightest shade to here, which it also has, this one has 2 mattes, a shimmer, and a metallic, and I swatched each color one time. That's literally one swatch. The green one I think I'm most excited for, which is the Hot Jalapeno. Sorry, I'm trying to get my arm. So it's like a beautiful yellow gold. That also has 2 like shimmer metallics. Yeah, and 2 mattes. A lighter and a green one. I cannot wait to play with that. I think I'm going to do this one on a different day with other makeup. So those are the 4 mini-sized little palettes. These are $3. And then the 2 blush are also $3. So the watermelon is these 2 right here. And it's like a blush. So here's the blush color, and here's the highlight shade right there. So this one's the watermelon shades right here. And then the spiced apple, I don't know why the hell I cannot remember that, is the little darker one. Here's the blush, and here's the highlight, which is more of like a pinky gold. So here's the spiced apple shades right there. So, and those were also one-time swatched. So I think I'm gonna do one palette per eye, so I'll be able to play with 2 of the palettes. And I'm going to hold off on the green, even though I'm most excited about the green one. Oh, shit. Damn it, I just wiped it off. I forgot to show the, I did it on top. I don't know if y'all can still see it, but I did the pumpkin pie one. I forgot to show you. Shoot. It's really gorgeous. Well, anyways, I'm going to be playing with the pumpkin pie eye palette. And then I think I'm going to do the pink. I think I'll do these two today. And I don't know. I might play with one on each side. I think I might do that. That's what I'll do. Because the green, I'm definitely going to play another time. And the blue, I did already try out. And it was okay. I've got an eye primer. I have used this once or twice, but I will be using that. But these eyes and blush I have not used at all. Just literally just swatched them. I'll be trying out the e.l.f. BB cream. Has SPF 20 in it. I have not used it. I don't even think I've swatched it. I got this new. This came free. This is the e.l.f. Precision brush. I got that free with the order. I also got this Bounce Back Jelly Cleanser, like a deluxe size. I got free for buying this reusable face wipe thing, and that was $4. But it come with the free cleanser. They also put a free hand sanitizer, like a mini one, for free for ordering. I think they give that to everybody. The brush was free, and that retails for $12. And they also, there were several things you could pick from if you ordered so much. And I also got to pick this out. This is the HD Lifting Concealer, and it's in the shade Light. And I have not tried this out. I have tried this out once in a previous video. So I have used this. It was nice. I mean, doesn't seem nothing too exciting. And I cannot wait for this. I did swatch it when I first opened it. It's the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. It looks so gorgeous. No, god dang cat. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Anytime the cats get up here, they mess up my stuff. And this is in the shade. Oh my god, you're scratching my leg, cat. It's in the shade Sparkling Rose. And now I have used e.l.f. lip glosses in the past, way back in the day, but I've never used a plumping one. This was not that cheap. This was $6. But I've been into plumping glosses lately. In fact, I have a Pixie by Petra one that I got from Ipsy last week, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. And so I've had this on my lip just to help soak up while I'm sitting here putting on makeup. And then I want to try the Glow Up Body Oil, and they had two shades. I got the darker one because it was the only one left. And this is in the shade Sunkissed, and this is just a glow body oil. And then I'm excited for this, the Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. When I did open it up, I did try it out, and it's very nice. I also got this e.l.f. Cruelty Free Koala, I think that's what they're called, Koala Bear Pen. They had several, they had I think 5 to choose from. These were $4. I've been collecting little pens lately. And then I also have this Artist Mixing Palette that you can put on your hand to mix up stuff. This was only $2. So that is everything that I did purchase from the e.l.f. order. So of course I won't be able to play with this stuff. I'm not going to play with 2 of the eye palettes. I've already tried that out. Ow! God dang it. Oh, my cat just scratched the fuck out of me. Fuck. So, anyways, alright. Let's get started. I don't know if I'll put this on or not. And then I also, no. You're going to be blocking my camera. No, ma'am. My cat likes to sit up here. Okay. I do have a new sponge that I've never tried, and I have this new Moda Pro 255 Accentuate little fluffy brush that I'll be trying out. This is a new brush, Luxie Precision Tapered brush. And then I have some Manicador brushes that I just got the other day. I got all these in a subscription box. And then I got these two brushes from Ipsy. And then I'll also be playing with other brushes. And this I got a while back ago from a subscription box. I think it was Glow Addict box several months back. It's kind of a dense, it's like a microfiber sponge. But those are not e.l.f. products. I didn't get any brushes or anything. Alright, so the main thing is these mini bite-size eye and blush palette. So those are new from e.l.f. I believe the setting spray, I believe, is new. So, and I do like this putty eye primer. It says it's crease and smudge proof for 12 hours. I have used it a few times. It is more on the dry side. You know, I'm going to try a, like a dense brush maybe. And see if that helps. Especially that I have nails. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Lorac Kabuki brush. Let me see if I can pick up any product. Okay, so I'll be using this mirror. So I do have some product on here. Okay, it did pick up the putty primer, eye primer. Let me pick up a little more. It actually seems to pick up better on a brush than it did my finger. It just, to be honest, the formula feels pretty drying. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be real wet or anything, but I don't know, it just seems kind of drying and crumbly to touch. But I have used this a few times and it's made my eyeshadow last just fine. I haven't had any issues. So, I mean, I guess that's how it's supposed to be. Let me know if it is supposed to be more of a dry formula, or if it's supposed to be more on the slick side. But so far, I haven't had any issues. I do like it. And I want to say this was about $4, I think, for that. So there's that. I don't need the box anymore. And then I'll just take my finger to make sure it's blended out, because it helps to blend out stuff with your fingers with the body heat. Okay, so let's go in with the eye palettes. And I'm going to move all this shit out of my way. Okay. So here's what it actually looks like when you open her up. It's definitely like a transition shade. And then this one seems kind of weird that it goes with this. This is more like a plum purple. Almost looks black, but it has glitter in it. I don't know. We're just going to play with it. Oh my god, cat. These little damn kittens. So I'm going to go in with the lightest shade using this Manicadar Beauty shader brush. Does have kick up, which is fine. I do wish that these had mirrors. So here it is. And I'm just going to run this in my crease like so. And baby. The kitten's now, because I'm kind of scooted up in my chair, is literally squished behind me up against my ass because I won't let her sit up here. And I have a color switch. Alright. There's not many shades. They only come with 4. So hopefully these will be simple. I'm going to be using the other one. This is the blender brush. And I'm going to go in with this dark shade. And I'm just tapping my brush. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to place the shade right here. Kind of almost looks black. I don't know that I like the pink one so much. I don't know why they would have put such a dark plummy shade in here. And I'm just kind of running it through, tapping a little what's left on the inner portion of my eye. I don't know that I would pick up the pink except for the shimmer shades. Really. That kind of sucks. Alright, so I'm going to use the precision brush. It's kind of got a little densed one. And I'm going to go in with the darker metallic pink. They do look similar. And I'm just going to tap my brush in here. Did have a little bit of kick up. Here's that. And I'm going to place this right in the middle. I'm going to see how it does without spraying it. And I'm just blending her out. I think the orange palette, will probably be a prettier look. This pink one kind of turns into a smoky look. Well, anyways, that pink did really well. And I like to run shadow under my eye. So, and I do like to use these type brushes. So I'm going to clean that off as best as I can. And I'm going to go in with this light, the tannish creamy shade. Oh, you can see the lightest one. And I'm going to run that under my eyes. It probably won't even show up. I just got. I'll probably have to run the darker shade maybe halfway under my eyes. Yeah, that didn't show up too well. Alright, so now I'm going to tap into the dark matte glittery shade. And run a little bit of this. And then just take whatever's left. And just running it through. And then I've got one more shade, which I'll be using this pointy brush, and it's the tall tapered one. And I'm going to go in with the lightest shimmer shade, and I'm going to place that, and I'm just tapping my brush, and I'm just going to place that in the inner corner. Sorry, I felt like I got stuck in my eye. There. Alright, so I'm going to place this in the inner corner. See the highlights. Oh yeah. Both of these shimmer shades did beautifully. And I'm just going to run a little under my eye. Like so. And then I'm going to dab just a little and then run it under my eye to highlight under my brow to give a little more lightened. Yeah, that's a beautiful highlight shade. Beautiful. So, I used all 4 shades in the Rose Water palette. So there's that. Alright, so now we're going to go in with Pumpkin Pie. And this has 2 mattes and 2 shimmers, metallics, whatever. There's that. So, I'll be taking the first brush that I used that's kind of tapered, and I'm going to go in with this first shade, kind of more of a pumpkin orange shade. Does have kick up. I'm going to dust off the excess, place this, oh wow, very pigmented. So these are going to be very extreme. This is, I guess, definitely more of a warmer eye, and then the first one's more of a cool tone. I'm kind of dust off that. And I am going to blend this out. It has very good pigment, as you can see. Goes on very well. And I have a harder time seeing this eye than the other. It's blending out beautifully. So there's that. Very pigmented. Okay. So now I'm going to take the second brush that I used, clean it off. I'm going to go in with the third shade, this kind of more darker brown. More of a cool tone brown, I guess. And place that on the outer edge and inside edge. Yeah, I like that color brown. And then I'm going to meet the two. I'm going to dip back into it, add a little more color. Oh my god, I don't have my extra lighting on. No wonder I can't freaking see. I don't guess that helps too much, but I can see better. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So I'm just trying to put that in the crease, kind of blend to the other side, blend it kind of into the orange. Oh yeah, I can definitely see better. So there's that. I play with more colorful looks usually, but I do like to switch it up. This would be, alright, so I'm going to run those two matte shades under my eye. Oh, using the third brush I used. I'm going to go lightly with the orange shade. And place that under my eye, under my lashes. This is a pretty color too. I do like these colors in this palette. And then I'll take the darker brown. So I'm just meeting. Alright, I'm going to tap a little bit of the other brown and run that as well. Sorry, trying to see, but let y'all see as well. And basically I just leave the middle basically blank to add the shimmer, which I'll go in with the same brush that I just used, and I'll go in with the, I don't know which one's the darker one. That seems kind of like, I don't know. Let's see, I can't remember. Okay, that one's the lighter, that one's the darker. This one's the darker, the second one. Okay, so the last one's the lighter one. So I'm going to go in with the darker shade on my eyelid, which is this one, the second shade, the second shimmer one, like so. And I'm just going to pop this right in the middle like I did the other eye. And I did not spray these or anything. I just wanted to see how well these metallics worked. And they are working beautifully. And I'm just trying to blend them out. Like so. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm going to go in with this more skinnier tapered brush with the last shade, the lighter shade, as my inner corner highlight. Gorgeous. Then run a little along my lower lash line. And then take whatever's left to under my brow, which is a little dark, but that's okay, I don't care. We're just having fun, trying out the palettes. And this shit is pigmented. That definitely does not look good as a under, I don't like that at all. But it's okay, I can try to wipe it off. I'm going to go in with the pink one. So, that lighter orange is a no-go. So I'm going to go in with the lighter pink shade. Then I'm going to take whatever's left and pop it right there. Maybe it'll help lighten that up, the orange. yeah, it did lighten it up a little. Okay, so my verdict on these, they're cute. I don't understand why they popped this color in with the pink palette. To me, does not match it. It turns it more into it like a purpley smoky look. I mean, it's cute. It's not my favorite. I do like it. It doesn't give you shit to play with. This is very pretty, but you definitely have to add another palette to it if you want to highlight and all that good stuff. But they're for $3. You can't beat that. And they're good for quick eye looks, and you don't have to stop and think about it. So I do like that. I wonder if I have any product left. Yeah. Well, either way, I'll fix that off camera. So I definitely like the orange one better. I felt like I could do a little more with that, but with these little 4-pan palettes, you just really can't do much with them. But they are very good quality. The mattes are very pigmented. They blended it out beautifully, both palettes. And the metallics are fucking amazing. I didn't have to spray them. Look how gorgeous. Love, love, love. Very good quality. $3 e.l.f. Okay. Now, let's try the BB cream in the shade Buff. I don't hear... Okay, I did take the seal off. Okay. I have no idea if it matches or any of that. And I already primed earlier. And I think this, like, it's like a, you know, BB cream. Light coverage, more hydrating. That's all I'm going to put on right now. And let me wet this sponge. Alright. So here's the color on me. And I do have some fake tan on. And I also got some sun yesterday. Now this sponge is not soft at all. But this is not an e.l.f. sponge. I don't know why, so I don't even know. But this sponge does suck. And I don't know. I think it's just an off-brand. It's definitely a firm sponge. But y'all can hear me dabbing the foundation. This BB cream does have kind of a yellow color to it. And I'm going to get my other sponge. It's definitely way softer. And hopefully it blends out better. Anyways, it feels nice on the skin. It's blending out beautifully. And it actually has decent coverage. But I don't have a lot of redness, and I only get breakouts around period time, which is a little around here. So I don't... My nose does get red a lot around here. And I get redness right here for my glasses. And that did a pretty good job at covering that up. It definitely has a glowy look. Wow, it is definitely a glowing. But here is the coverage. It did cover up pretty much that redness. Wow. And I only used a tiny, tiny bit. I don't know, maybe that it still feels a little tacky, a little wet. But, you know, it should dry down, hopefully. We'll see. So, there's that, and that was in the shade Buff. And it did pretty well. It gave me definitely some coverage. For sure. Do I have... I believe, actually, I've got... I think an e.l.f. setting powder. Yeah, I do. This is in the shade Sheer. And it's little. It's like, so I'm guessing like a translucent. And I'm going to go in with this new little Luxie Pro Brush. And tap it off. Oh, shoot, I forgot to try the concealer. Dang it. Oh, well. So I'm just doing a... Hey, baby, no, you can't sit up here. You'll mess up my filming. So I'm just lightly dusting some of this sheer translucent e.l.f. powder. Lightly dusting, because I do not like the wet filling at all. And I put a little on my neck. And this is definitely just putting a light coating. And that helped with the shininess too. That really helped it out. Well, cool. That's not a new product, but it is an e.l.f. product. I think it's more of a eye setting powder. No. Here's the one of the kittens. I'm sorry, Sister Sue. Okay. So, I did want to try this, but I don't have any zits or anything per se, so I'm going to pass on that. I am noticing that the BB cream is definitely settling really bad into my fine lines. Like, it's totally popping that shit out. That's why I never really wear foundation or BB cream or any of that. All that just settles. Okay. Let's try the blushes. I'm super excited for the blushes. My main thing is eyeshadow and blushes. I'll try to hurry this up and then we'll do the lipstick. Okay. I'm going to go in with my, oh, wrong brush. So I'm going to go in with this Fiara face brush. It's kind of like fluffy, angled. So one side, I'm going to do the watermelon one. We'll do that on the pink side. Now I'm just barely tapping, because this is a more dense brush. So here's that. Tap off the excess. So I'm doing the watermelon on this side. And just tapping the blush on. Wow, that is pigmented. And then just taking whatever's left. And now the spiced apple. Yep, spiced apple. The little darker one. And tap my brush into it. Guess this is more of like a peachy coral, I guess, shade. I don't know, I'm not good with describing colors. And I'm going to place this on the more orange side. Holy shit. Wow. Definitely using a more dense brush. Definitely is very pigmented. Seems like that side's more pigmented. Now I'm just kind of rubbing it in. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush, kind of blend it out a little more. The same for over here. And I just barely tapped into the pink side to dab a little color. Alright, so let's go in real quickly. I'm going to use this. Yeah, I think that would be a great. Really, you can use this brush for a lot of things. I'll use it for highlight. Okay, with the pink side, the watermelon. There's that. Okay, I can see it. That's cute. I see you, mini elf. Alright, so I just wiped off. Now I'm going to go in with the darker shade. And this is the spiced apple one. And this definitely is more of a gold highlight. I think I definitely like the pink one better. The gold is too dark. I do like, I just spit, darn it. I do like the both sides of the blush, but for highlight, that's way too dark. This is super cute. So, I'm going to wipe the gold. So I will not be using the gold highlight, I don't think, but definitely this pink. So I'm going to go back in with the watermelon. Yeah. And I'm just tapping the end of the brush for a nose highlight and a lip. You know what? I do not like the gold, so I'm going to rub some of the pink on top of the gold. And hopefully that will tone it down. But probably not. No. It might have helped. And I'm just taking whatever's left. Alright. So, definitely the watermelon is the winner out of the blush highlight duos. And I definitely will be using both sides for sure. The highlight on the spiced apple, I will not use again, maybe as an eyeshadow. It just didn't look good with my skin tone. Definitely more of a darker skin tone would look good. And the blush is cute, but maybe a little too dark. So, I probably won't use this that much, but it's okay. I wanted to try it out. So, watermelon is the winner. So, there's that. And out of the eyeshadows, I actually like both, but you can do more with the pumpkin pie, which is this eye. But this is cute, more of a cool tone look, more of a warmer. So, there we go. We got the warmer, darker side, and then the more lighter, cool tone side. I think I like this side better. Okay, one more thing. And I got powder all over my lipstick. Now I'm super excited for this bad boy. I'm going to wipe off, even though there's nothing really there, the gloss that I had on previous. Here's what she looks like. Very nice dofa. I don't think it really has a smell. Alright. Let's see if I feel a tingle. I'm going to dip in one more time. I really like the color. Ooh, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous lip gloss color. Alright, I can feel it tingling. It's actually not strong minty. It's not a minty, overbearing minty one. And this shade is called Sparkling Rose. But I can feel a slight tingle. A little sticky, but nothing too bad. Nothing that I don't like. I think it feels nice. It's a gorgeous color. So here's that. I think it looks good with this eye. Very good. I like it. And so, yeah. This is a little thick, little tingly, and not minty, which I don't like minty stuff. So this is a definite plus, and I will be using this gloss again. But if you don't like sticky, you won't like it. I like it. It feels fine to me. Alright, last thing. Here's the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. You get 2.7 fluid ounce. And look how fine this mist is. Let me take my sponge. Oh my god, I just sprayed my mirror. Go figure. I'm always doing that. Alright, so I'm going to take my sponge while my face is wet and make sure everything's tapped in and blend it in. And if you do have a crease, you can just kind of spray it and dab it out. It actually doesn't look too bad now that it's dried. I do have a black spot right there. Oh, I don't have an e.l.f. mascara, But I've been loving this BH Cosmetics Stellar Lash. I've been loving this lately. So, I guess I'll need to throw on some mascara. The BB cream doesn't look too bad, but it does kind of settle into fine lines. But it does feel nice and light on the skin, on the face. Does feel nice, doesn't feel heavy. Look how beautiful this mascara is. I freaking love this BH Stellar Mascara. I got this a while ago. And I think I paid $6 or $7 for the full size. I want to say it was like $7. And that's what the wand looks like. It's very good. It is more of a wet formula mascara, but that's what I like. It helps make them full. Yeah, the eyes definitely needed the mascara. Yeah, this mascara does good. I would definitely repurchase this BH Stellar Mascara. Now, I have used e.l.f. mascaras in the past, and I've never liked any of them. They're usually $1 from like the Dollar Tree. And I've never liked a single one that I've ever tried. So, that's why I did not bother wasting my money on an e.l.f. mascara. Because I've never liked them. I'm just being honest. But their eyeshadows, their lip plumping does great. Alright guys, so that is the swatches of the 4 mini eye palettes that I showed you at the beginning, and 2 of the blush swatches of 2 of the blush palettes. That's my main reason. And then trying out the BB cream, the lip plumping gloss, which I really love. The BB cream, it did dry down. I don't know if it was because of the powder, but it's okay. It did help cover and make everything even. Feels nice on the skin. I just prefer to go without, to be honest. But it does kind of settle. But it's nothing too obvious. But the eyes, I definitely like. Definitely a thumbs up. Definitely recommend the eye and cheek palette and the lips. I love it. Very good quality. Go check out e.l.f. And thank you guys for watching. Oh crap, I forgot to put eyeliner on, but that's okay. I'll do that offline since I don't have e.l.f. liner anyways. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Let me know which side. The cool tone, like the pink cool tone, or the warmer orangey bronzy side. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.